We see with the economies growing and opportunities coming up, a lot of people are getting more busier and busier and really getting Jesus out of their lives, and so they embrace new philosophies of doing life. So your new age, believe in yourself type of things. And with the rise of social media and people, our young people are finding role models out of social media, and therefore you find that they're embracing these new philosophies to do life. And Zimbabwe finds itself in that category where we have a growing population of young people who are embracing these views, and it's important to engage them.
This is Faith on Trial on Star FM, exploring matters of faith and issues within the church.
The work that Ephraim is doing at the radio station is very important. I believe God is strategically positioned Ephraim where he can shine the light of Jesus by his own life and by how he engages secular discussions. The evening radio program on Monday, Faith on Trial, I've listened to Ephraim tackle different topics.
I'm at the biggest radio station in Zim, big within the region as well of Southern Africa. It's a circular radio station. It's not a Christian radio station, so you're going to find everything there. You're going to find DJs, you're going to find musicians, you're going to find actors, you're going to find everyone there. And it's as secular as it gets. So Faith on Trial is matters of faith and issues within the church. That's something that I've been praying for, we've been praying for with guys behind the scenes. So we discuss all the issues that happen within the church. And the church is not outside of the society. So we actually discuss matters that happen to everyday people. And everyday people are the people that we see in the church. They are the body of Christ. And it's been amazing to see what God is doing through that program. It's received a lot of support from the people who listen there across almost every single denomination has had an opportunity to send people in and to just discuss what's going on there. We've got things like the LGBTQ+. We've sat down with bishops who are having to make a decision on that. And that affects this generation, that affects the next generation.
Men like Ephraim are also, very blessed by God in this sense that he then goes to radio, have conversations with people who are in the world, and he brings in the truth of the gospel, makes the gospel available, and he builds relationships outside radio with these people. He invites them to his home, they have meals, they study the Bible, and he makes time to go to campus as well to reach out to students and to model what it is to be a fruitful laborer who is in the marketplace, so that the younger generation of laborers we are raising can see and learn from them.
When I was in part 1, I panicked when I first came on campus because different lifestyles, guys of my age walking with bling, possessing cars and stuff, so many women and so many girls. I was like, wow, this is supposed to be paradise. So when E.T. found me, he demonstrated to me the bridge, and I was like, wow, I didn't think that being a Christian is this worth it, you see.
I think it's a very huge impact, what is being done here, because it actually gives you a chance to learn more about God. And not only does it give you a chance to learn more about God, it also shows you how to navigate your life through the campus. You actually know how you're supposed to deal with some situations, because we not only talk about God, but we also talk about peer pressure. We also talk about how to deal with peer pressure, actually. And we also learn about having godly relationships.
This is very, very important as we think of going into Africa. Role models in the marketplace who are living a Christ-centered, Christ-like life, who will make an impact for Christ. And only God will be able to, to reveal what this will look like. But I believe that He's called to us to be salt of the earth and to be light, where we are. If lived out, we will be able to make an impact.